Here we go, Sophonisba and Gisola. So let's look for a scene here, right here. So I'll be quick because again, I have 10 minutes to record this Screencastify and not more. So I'm going to put the timer for myself here. Bear with me. Okay. So in terms of color overall, it is it's a little bit hard to diagnose the color scheme because we have quite a few colors. But what we have at hand is warm, okay, red lake orange, and a cool king's blue. So it's more a balance of warm versus cool. Okay, that's what it is, with highlights of white, but it's warm versus cool. Texture, the texture is quite varied here. Between the brocade right here, the metallic necklace, the brocade is metallic as well, compared to the shiny pearl, the muslin of the undergarment here. So there is a very good sense of texture. And essentially, not Artemisia, Sophonisba and Gisola is showing us, hey, the viewers, the potential buyers, I can do all these things and make them happen. Space. We are up close and personal. Literally here, this woman, the attendant, the maid is cropped. So we're very close to them and we're part of the personal domestic circle. Proportion scale, same thing. The proportion is well established. Well established. It's naturalistic. It's realistic. All the things are in proper proportion. It's appropriate, and we're again up close and personal. Unity is shown through the very similar outfits that is worn by each of the sisters. Okay, it's also shown more so through the psychological and the emotional relationship that tie them all together. Okay, so each character here is tied to one another, and we have a relationship to us here. The balance is achieved through a central axis that is a tree right here, in which the little sister is displayed here. But there's another axis that is represented here through the hand. So essentially, we have a broad division of third, and things are weighted equally among each part. Okay. The focal point. Well, the focal point is hard to define. Okay, we really do not have truly a focal point. And it has to do with the difficulty that we humans are hardwired to look at several things. We're hardwired to look at faces, to go for faces first, for movement, and for contrast. And here we have both faces and contrast. So we go first to the biggest one, the face here, and then we start looking at the interplay of gazes here. But we also have a point of contrast, high point of contrast right here. So we would go for this. So the focal point is really about the idea of playing chess and the gaze between them. All right. Um, Rhythm and pattern, we have no rhythm. Pattern, we have a pattern galore between the brocade of the outfits, but also in terms of the embroidery as well here. What else? Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. Repetition, we have plenty of repetition, the similar outfits, the theme of the pearls here, the repetition of the jewelry. Um, the repetition essentially in the pattern, but that's double whammy. Movement, we basically have no movement. It's very static. However, there's a suggested movement, like she's about to raise her hand, but the movement is really kind of frozen. We don't have a sense of this hand right here between one position and the other. So the movement is frozen, and same with the look. And this is very typical of Renaissance sense of movement, where it is frozen, and the Baroque, on the other hand, tends to happen more. Okay, so I really hope that this helps you out. And yes, I did talk about the texture as well. All right, take care. Bye.